Hey guys, happy November! This is Amy with Aim to Plan, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in Sophia's memory book. So you see here I have my November Franken Planner. Super excited to be jumping into this Franken Planner for the month of November. What I'm going to be doing is flipping into Sophia's section, which if you have not seen, I set up in a previous video, all of the different sections for this Franken Planner. I'll try to remember to link that video below in the description box so that way you can watch it. But I'm moving into Sophia's section of the Franken Planner, and I'm going to take these pages off. This is the first week of November, which I love it when the month starts just like this, where it's just like all of November on a page. I just love that. So because this is the first week of November, I was just going to play up the fall theme and just kind of go in with leaves and pumpkins. And then I looked through all of my stickers and realized I have used a bunch of those stickers. What I'm going to do instead is I pulled this sheet right here, which is a glitter window cling, and I got this from Walmart. I don't think I can find this, or I don't think you can find it anymore at Walmart, but it was just one of the seasonal decoration pieces that they had in their fall aisle, and I pulled this sheet just because I thought it looked really nice and colorful. We were planning to use these as window clings for my office as well as our house, but then I ended up not using any of these sheets except for some of the smaller stickers you can see here. This sheet was 98 cents. So with all that being said, I was just thinking that I would use this big sticker here and keep this a very straightforward kind of spread by using this very big sticker, and just, it's not even a sticker, it's a wall decal, a window cling, and just kind of use this one big sticker, and then kind of build around that. So because these are not stickers, I'm able just to lay it straight down on the page and kind of see about my placement. I'm gonna just use the whole sheet. I know most of this will be like, it'll be pretty packed in terms of decor, but I'm also okay with that. With us moving into the holiday season, a lot of notes that I would normally keep in Sophia's memory book are going to end up in the holiday planner section of Sophia's memory book, and so I'm able to use up a lot of space with just decor here. So I think this will be a very fast video, because basically what I'm gonna do is take a look, see if I like that. I don't really see how else we could do this. I do want to reserve some space. I mean, I'd like to be able to write something on here, but I'll probably actually, since I'm using such large like decorative pieces here, I'll probably reserve this to be like a journaling space in this section right here, and just kind of leave it at that. I do want it to carry over just a little bit more. I think what I'm gonna do is cut it, and then like instead of having it like be on the punches here, I'll just kind of put it into the boxes so it kind of has a clean edge on against the margin here. So what I'm going to do is do my best to cut this very straight. All right, and I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna cut down this line right here as straight as possible. I'm not too worried about like having it like be perfect, but as straight as possible. And then I'm gonna move this to this edge right here. Okay, just like that. And then this piece could be kind of like right there. Right, and in fact, now that I'm doing it, it's pretty much mostly going to be decoration. I wish I had a few more stickers. Okay, so I just looked through my fall stickers, couldn't find anything that I liked. So I'm just going to go with what I've got here. I feel like there's just an empty spot right here, but I don't have another sticker to fill it in. So you know, we'll just have to go with what we've got here. And I'm gonna move it just because I've been keeping all of these kind of sort of in the lines here. I'm okay with it peeking out just a little bit, but it just looks too even, you know, like I'm trying to, okay, something like that. All right, and then I'll just journal on this sidebar here, which is helpful because it gives me the lines and everything else. And then what I'm gonna do is just lay down tape, and that is pretty much it. It is just going to be super simple. I am going to just, you know, not use this for an actual planner. I'm just going to decorate this one week with these giant window clings that I didn't want to leave in my stash for another year. I just wanted to use them, and so I have done so. All right, I'm going to use packing tape, and start right here again, trying to avoid the punches here, the mushroom punches, and I'm just gonna lay it right down. Oh, that was so crooked. Okay, I'm now having to peel this up so I can try to fix this tape. Or no, yay. Had to rub out the air bubbles here. All right, let's try to lay down the next one a little bit straighter. I try not to overlap it too much when I'm putting down the tape, so that way there's just enough coverage for it to be down, but it doesn't have to be like super like covered everywhere. Like right here, I overlapped it just the tiniest bit with the tape. And then this edge right here, I'm not even gonna bother with taping down. It's just the tiniest little bit. And since the rest of it's taped down so well, I just think I don't need it. So let's go over here, taping down this side. Let me get this leaf in. Okay. Just laying down, again, just these long strips. I think it's a lot easier to do long strips and just have one go of it instead of like trying to do each individual piece of tape. It just gets it nice and aligned. I just find it a little bit easier, even though you might be hitting some white space here. And then because I covered this, part of this I won't be able to write on because of the tape here. So I'm thinking I'll either have to use a Sharpie pen, a Sharpie marker, or I need to find a sidebar of some sort. So let me try to find a sidebar. Like this might be difficult to find. I'm not sure that I'll be able to find one in the color that I'm looking for, at least. I'm sure I could find several sidebars. These are the random stack of stickers that I have that I've not used. See, I was gonna go with this one, but it doesn't go with the color on the page, but it goes with like the lines here, which I did not bother whiting out. I just left it just like it is. These are upside down. There's a marble one. That's not too great. Let's go back into the fall. Yeah, I just don't see anything in there. All right, last little bunch. I mean, the blue is just way off, right? I can't find sidebars. They're just not going to be in the color that I'm looking for, like I said. Okay, so I found these couple of sidebars, but I just don't love any of them, so I'm just going to leave it like it is, and just journal with a Sharpie marker, and be okay with like potentially some bleed through on this side. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I am using some non-traditional decoration in my week for this week, but for this week, with like it being the beginning of November, and like Thanksgiving is just in a few weeks, I need to really ramp up my holiday planning and like putting pages together in my holiday planner. And so this week is definitely one of those weeks where, from what I know of our schedule, we don't have anything major going on. It's a pretty routine week, so I don't really need planning space. So I'm just gonna decorate here in the memory book, and then put a note that a lot of the events or things that we're doing or like planning for are going to be in the holiday planner. So that's the goal here, is just to journal or like write a little note here saying, look in the memory book holiday planner section, for what happened this week. And so that's pretty much it. I know it's kind of shiny. I'm sure the tape is catching some of the glare here, but this is what it looks like. Just like that. And it's so pretty and decorative, not functional at all, but I really love it. And I really wanted to use these window clings instead of saving this giant sheet. I can now throw this thing away. So that's pretty much it. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I hope you are inspired to use some of the things in your space that are not necessarily stickers and put them into your planner. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and until the next video. Bye guys.